If I were you, I'd have all its old trust.
Rightio guys, time for the El Clasico, Bravado Gaming versus Damage Control. This is going to be a match and a half. Okay, Bravado hungry to get to the grand final, so is Damage Control. They both want to play it right now. They don't want to wait till tomorrow morning, so this is going to be pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to this match. I'm sure a lot of you guys are looking forward to it as well. Let your friends know, etc. online that the match is going to be going live in about 5 minutes time. We're just obviously waiting for the map changes here. The maps haven't been confirmed to me as of yet, but it looks like they have voted for Inferno, as you can see on the left hand side there. The Inferno map obviously being indicated. Now we just have to kind of wait, really. And I don't think a lot of us are in the mood to wait. It's pretty much 10 to 12 tonight, so they want to get this game cracking. I do believe we're going to see a 3-map match here. Just to let you guys know, it is a best out of 3, the losers bracket games, and it all builds up basically to the final, which is tomorrow against the Energy team. The Energy team hasn't lost a single game as of yet, so you know, I've always said that a team that wants to win a final needs to lose a game. It's just kind of common sense, I guess. You kind of need to be brought down to earth a little bit if you're going and you got too much momentum, and then, you know, taking that down, like humbling yourself as a side, and then going to play in the final of a losers bracket into the grand final. You've humbled yourself as a side. You're looking on a side that hasn't lost as of yet, and you've got that, I don't know, it's weird. I mean, a lot of people have seen it before with rugby sides, with cricket sides, with football sides. You know, if a team does not lose, somewhere along the line they are going to fall, and what worse place would it be in a grand final? So Energy needs to kind of keep that in mind, that they might, you know, come short in the grand final against one of these two big giants. So yeah, I mean, you know, the El Clasico this evening. Here we go, last match to be casted. I'm sure a lot of you guys are tired, so am I, but hey, the show must go on. So anyway, just quickly getting the sound sorted out on my side so that we can actually hear what's going on in game. Otherwise, that'll be pretty useless. Guys, please, if some of you guys are on Bravado supporters or DC supporters, you've got friends that are, get them online here. This is a huge CSGO match. This is basically the repeat of, to an extent, of the DGC finals last year. So we all would love to see, you know, these two teams have a crack at each other again. They have been doing so online, and well, we'll have to wait and see how it all actually pans out. So anyway, I'm just going to quickly put us through to the cast. Let me just make sure that I've got the right screen open there. Apologies for that. There we go. Okay, so we into the game now. Just waiting now for the teams obviously to vote it out, and I do believe that the point toss has taken place already between these two. So Bravado then will be playing as the CTs, and the damage control side as the Ts. So really it's a case now that we're going to be waiting for these damn players to start their game, so that we can really get this going, because I mean both these teams are super amped, right? I was in the smoking lounge now, and you know, sent the captain and Rion the other captain. You know, you can just see in their faces that they're ready for this game. They really want to take it on right now. They don't want to wait till tomorrow morning, which is great. It's awesome to see. So votes now taking place here between the two sides, obviously to just settle the things up and start off fresh. And I think we're going to have a fantastic game here between the two. Yeah, for some of you guys, sorry, I'll try and get the spam detector a little bit disabled, because I mean it's kind of irritating if you're typing a couple of messages, and yeah. So let me just see how. Okay, well, the spam filters, I guess, will have to wait. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The El Clasico between these two. Bravado Gaming versus Damage Control. And Bravado will be starting off as the CTs. And DC will then be starting off as the terrorist side. So quick overlook on the strat here between these two. Quite aggressive play here along the B here. Definitely taking first pick on Hellhound. And things are looking a little slim now for the DC side. Hopefully that'll change in a few seconds when we see some individual skill come to play here for the DC team. Oh, Deviant picking off Kran there. So all of a sudden it's a 3-on-5 situation. Pistol round advantage here for the Bravado team. And we just have to wait and see how the rotation is working, because as you can see it, DC coming up towards the A side. Detry not too sure, but he's going to be supporting his brother Sen. Very good support here from Detry, and then seals the deal there with a trip kill. And 1-0 to the Bravado team. Here we go. So, round 2 underway here. Bravado Gaming 1-0 up against Damage Control. And, well, the Bravado side, as you can see, buying up a couple of rifles there and then Bison. So, a little bit of a mix here. They are aware of the P250 armor purchase. But it just seems to be a P250 purchase here between the two. I see Explicit picking up that CZ75. Interesting gun that. Ooh, Tetrini just really making a mess of them here. But Hellhound quite effective with the P250. Tries to go for the shot. Oh, takes out his own brother. And a bit unfortunate there for him. And it's a 2-0 lead now for the Bravado team. Bravado at the moment, you know, it's very difficult to say. I'm not going to try and jinx anyone here specifically. But both teams are looking pretty damn hungry for the final spot against Energy Esports. So pretty similar buy setup here from the Bravado team. Just quickly looking at the DC guys. Going up that second mid position, obviously quite aggressively. Kran now coming from the support on the staircase here. But I am almost thoroughly sure that, and it looks like a Detrini just really playing fantastic. Getting a good couple of kills. And, well, only losing Detrini there on the end of the day. But let's just quickly have a look at the individual scores here. Detrini right on top there, 8 for 2. Really carrying the team at the moment in the first few rounds. So it's a good start here for the Bravado team on Inferno. I think Damage Control have got their work cut out for them. But now we're seeing that full stack of AK purchase here. I think the DC guys have really settled down to decide what they're going to be doing. And just to let you guys know, whoever loses here will go home, because this is the losers bracket final. The game before the big game. But I think for many, I think this is kind of the big game here. The El Clasico, that's what I like to call it. Between these two, just really, it's just such an awesome game to watch these two teams go at each other on LAN. We're seeing now DC kind of going into their apartments area. They're focused on the second mid and mid position here. So they're obviously going to try and see what they can do. Maybe get a pick or two and then breach that A side. Going in and hopefully, you know, disturbing this Bravado defense. Securing themselves around on the top round here. So definitely under a little bit of flack here. A lot of smokes coming into play here from the DC guys. Very clever smokes in actual fact. Nice little Molotov there from Scent. APOC already sitting in that ditch side area. Now look how carefully DC are moving into that A side. Definitely getting the first blood there. He's trying to get himself a second one. He does so. So the captain going down there, unfortunately. Deviant playing very well, also picking up a double himself, but they're still not aware of Apocalypse, although he made a noise there, so Rachner will probably pick him off there and give the Bravado team a 4-0 advantage. Okay guys, so it looks like I have actually turned off the spam filter, so hopefully you guys can actually type what you want to type. I do apologize for some of you guys that get temporarily banned there. It's not exactly the point of the spam filter. I haven't really set it up 100%. It's kind of on its default setting, so things like swear words and excessive URL spamming and so forth obviously will be blocked, but you know, this generally happens on all the other casts that I've seen. So here we go, Black Poison, you know, getting himself a kill there. Rachner coming to the party quite successfully with 2 and gets himself a 3rd. The save round of DC once more effect there as Deviant then gets the final bullet into the back of Kran's head, as it is now a 5-0 lead for the Bravado team. So yeah, that's actually a very good thing. If any of the players that are inside the LAN actually watching, please come to the front desk here and bring me some monster energy. But anyway, back to the game here. Full stack of AKs here from the DC guys, and they're obviously going to be trying to push up that B with a bomb there. It's only 2 of them, as we see the other 3 kind of playing in the second mid position here. So a couple of smokes coming into play to kind of keep the DC players at bay before they try and go for the breach. Good shot from Kran there on Detrony. Does he get himself a double? Unfortunately not. Deviant taking him out there. And still advantage to the Bravado side. Quite a lot at the moment. Explicit managing to get a kill there off Rachner. So this match, you know, Bravado really seem very hungry at the moment. And DC's captain managing to get the bomb secured. Yes, he does. I think that's the first pass there for the DC side, getting that bomb down and just giving them some extra financials. It's really what they actually do need in this time, going 6 rounds down against the Bravado side. Here we go, round 7 underway here. Damage control having enough finances there to actually buy up AK-47s. So we're going to see a little bit more of a second mid contingency here with a bit of a mid push. The captain kind of style, just kind of sitting back there and waiting now for a push from that B side, because Bravado could play the aggressive game all of a sudden, and you know, the damage control side is obviously just trying to keep that at bay and you know, have a counter for it. So good smoke grenade here from Detrony, kind of isolating the Bravado team, the DC team from breaching through. It looks like damage control have got that already in mind. Sent getting the first blood of the round as Apocalypse goes down, unfortunately just not being able to crack at him. Kran sitting in that apartment side area playing the slow game. Sent doing very well here, taking down 3, and then his brother takes down Kran in the apartments. And well played here from the captain style, managing to take off, or take down 2 Bravado guys, but just unfortunately not being able to avoid or evade Black Poison's bullets there. And Bravado, well, securing a 7th round here. Things are looking pretty sharp for them at the moment. So round 8 underway here between Bravado Gaming and Damage Control. This game is really, you know, at this moment in time, a little one-sided. more towards, more favoring the Bravado team. You know, really just digging in deep and defending really well against the DC side. Good shot there from Black Poison on Hellhound. So already the DC guys a man down. Gonna have to try and compromise here and maybe just execute a very quick brief strat into that A side, get a couple of picks and get that bomb down. That's what, you know, most teams would like, but it really is all up about discipline at the moment from the CT's perspective. They don't want to over rotate. Oh, good play from Kron. They're taking out Sensor. There we go. That's the breach point for the A side now. They can get in. Kron gets himself another one. And then APOC with the triple. So there we go. The B players in from Bravado still kind of rotating as DC already set down the bomb and isolate the site. This is the break they needed. Good smoking of the sites as well from the damage control team. Really just making things difficult here. Now Black Poison coming around the corner. Getting taken out there by Style. Amazing play there from damage control. Right back into this game with a round to their name. Score now 7-1. So here we go. Round 9 underway between these two mammoth teams here. Both teams are stacked up with guns. And we have an AWP in Sen's hands, so he can use that quite effectively. Here we go. Surgical precision from Hellhound. The AWP out of play, as I said it. And I just really, really enjoy watching Hellhound play with the AK-47. So looking at it now, you know, the damage control side, they've got the option open. They're kind of spreading that CT defense very thin at the moment. Could possibly be forcing the safe for the next round. So just quickly having a look at the finances now. Bravado not doing too well on the finances at the moment, but they should have enough to buy the next round. Oh, Deviant then equalizing it out now. 4 apiece here. It looks like they're going to be targeting that B-side area. Good play here. Oh, Rachner taking out Black Poison, unfortunately. But still managing to take out one of them. He has the support from another player. Unfortunately, it doesn't help him. Deviant coming in from a very funny angle. Managing to take out one of the DC players quite quickly. Detrony still playing that backstage area and takes down 2. And, well, Bravado just seeming very, very powerful at the moment. Damage control might just have to really just rethink as to how they can, you know, kind of confuse the Bravado team. I mean, this game, really, these guys know each other in and out. So it is more so the case. You can see the save round coming to effect now. Style, the only one playing with the AK-47. We have a CZ-75 in the hands of APOC. It goes down quite quickly as they try and breach that B corridor there, but it's not really working for them. Style managing to take a pick off on Black Poison, but really just it's more like a death in vain at the moment here for the DC guys. So round 11 on the way. Score 9-1 to the Bravado side. They really just need one more round just to secure that 10-round mark. And yeah, it's looking very difficult at the moment for the DC side. Now that's a very interesting comment there, Naylor. You know, the thing is that both teams are absolutely tired. It's crazy. It's so, you know, obviously both of them are running on fumes, but they've opted to play this evening, so this match is still pretty much right in the beginning. Damage control can really pull back the second map against the Bravado team. We'll just have to wait and see. So here we go. Damage control going in. 2 kills for the DC side, and it is Deviant coming in from behind, managing to exchange and put it 3 apiece now for the Bravado team. And look at this. DC are taking too slow. They are not going quick enough. Or are they trying to do something quite funny here? This is interesting. Maybe it's actually more so, you know, just eliminating as many Bravado players first before before anything happens here at the moment. So things are looking pretty even Stevens at the moment. DC pretty much there. And they get their second round there. So the score now 9-2. Bravado Gaming just really... They've pretty much got the upper hand at the moment. I mean, DC have got a long haul to pull this one back. But, yeah, that's how it is. So, yeah, no, interesting drive to Joburg. That's pretty much my same predicament. I have to drive back to the Coca-Cola Dome. That's where I stay. And that's a good old 50k drive. It's going to be good fun driving a little bit later. So anyway, back to the game. Both teams have got rifles in hand and armor. A good couple of set of nades here from either or. A lot more Molotovs being used and smoke grenades more so on this side. An interesting development here. If you look at the second mid development there from the DC side, pushing up a very slow mid here. Bravado team just really kind of chilling it out. Sent there with a good shot there on Kran. Good exchange here from Explicit. So it's a 4-on-4 at this moment. Nice play here from Bravado. Black Poison comes in to support. Detrin still alive. He's really trying his best there and manages to get the kill there on style. And the score's now 10-2. So Bravado now getting that 10-round mark. I think that is something that they are going to be very happy with. And I think this is more so a fatigue game. Whoever is more fatigued, which I really can't tell the difference on, you know, will end up winning this. Or whoever's less fatigued, sorry, would end up winning this. And at this moment in time, it just seems it's a fatigue battle between these two instead of a concentrated strat battle here. Black Poison then getting the kill there on style. So already the save round not working out too well here for the DC side. As you can see, a lot of their players quite low in the HP. Bravado are pretty much rock solid on the CT defense at the moment, just not giving DC any room whatsoever. And Dechany there also picking up another kill. Deviant with 2 to his name thus far. Hallam the last one left, so let's just quickly focus on him. Fortunately does not get the kill that he wanted. And the score is now 11-2 to the Bravado team. So Bravado just, you know, pretty much in the driving seat this map thus far. And just looking at the DC side now, buying up guns again. There just seems to be a level of fatigue in the gameplay here from both teams. And things are pretty difficult for them at the moment. Second mid type of push here from the DC side. Oh, Halan almost getting the pick on Sent there. Sent very lucky to walk away there with 11 HP. Alhan has a little bit more in that engagement. Well, from that engagement, 31. Slow play now from the DC side. Yeah, the smoke grenade's coming into effect, but very good play here from Dechany. Pretty much burning that site out there. He's got the support from BVN as well, so the bomb goes down into the ditch. And Dechany then picking him up 2 kills himself and 2 assists, so very, very good round for him. He's got one more to take out, and does so. So 12-2 lead here for the Bravado side. So, last round of the first half here between these two mammoth sides. Not much of a buy round here from the DC team at the moment. They've only got 2 rounds to their name, so they're really struggling a little bit on Inferno against the Bravado side. Black Poison coming to the party here with a couple of kills. He gets a shot off. And then Arachno supports him quite well. Gets the kill on Hellhound. Black Poison with another one. And then great support play here from the Bravado guys. Arachno unfortunately going down there, but really just awesome B defense there from Bravado. They take the lead 13-2 in the first half of the first map between these two. And yeah, they're pretty much 3 rounds away. So if they do get the pistol round, it is pretty much a case that they can follow through and get the win straight off. So let's just have a look, see at the current individual scores here at the moment. Look at that, Destiny 19 for 6, 16 for 4 there from Deviant as well, and then 14 for 5 from Black Poison. So really, you know, 3 good carry players here at the moment. And Black Poison getting the first kill there with the Tech 9 against Hellhound, a very unusual gun that gets used in clan matches. But they are just really taking control. Rachner there managing to pick up 2 kills, and Kron finally getting a kill here for the DC side. Dechuni as well getting a kill there for himself. Kron getting himself a double here, but he still has 2 Bravado members to take on. And he gets eliminated there by Rachner, who gets his triple kill. So the score now 14-2, and Bravado pretty much in the driving seat of winning this map now. They're literally 2 rounds away, and this round, yeah, forcing the savior on the DC guys. The DC guys really just don't have money in the bank for anything. So you're seeing a P250 armor buy here, but the problem that we are seeing at the moment is there are rifles at play here. So the Bravado guys spreading it out in a 2-2-1 fashion, or the 2-1-2 fashion. Really just depends on where they're going to be taking that bomb. So generally when 2 guys go up into, as you can see right now, there we go, the 2 guys going up into that B corridor, 2 guys playing the A side area, the bomb now going towards A, but this could be a bit of a decoy, forcing the DC guys to over rotate, and then following that bomb right into the B side there. So Rachner walking right into the side, gets a pick, and then gets supported there by Black Poison, and that bomb is going to be going up towards the B side, as they got the initial entry frags. That's all they needed. So Kron coming around the corner now, he's going to try and get a pick. Yes, he gets the one on Black Poison. Black Poison maybe just overextending himself a little bit too much there. Dechuni coming in from behind, taking out Explicit, and that's the 15-2 round, 13 round deficit here for the DC guys. Just really not producing much on you know, on Inferno at the moment. It's a really struggle point here for them. So we're going to have a look quickly at the following round to see if the Bravado team can make it 16-2. Deviant getting first kill here. Dechuni then with a second. Explicit managing to come back there with a single kill himself, but it's still it's a 4-on-3 situation. Bravado just really have the upper hand here with the gunpowder, and as you can see, they're busy taking out all the members at the moment, and that's it. It's a 16-2 victory there for the Bravado Gaming team. So 1 up they go. So the next map is going to be Train. Well, another interesting map. And yeah, so Bravado, you know, seeming quite strong at the moment, but we'll have to wait and see how this all pans out here. So Train, the next map here. DC, you know, looking at the last performance DC had on Train against Energy in one of the cup matches online, they struggled a bit. So, you know, the thing is, Bravado's going to bring that same game to DC. And that's going to be a bit of a problem because, you know, Bravado is the reigning, the current DGC champions. So they obviously have to play it up to get into that grand final, to make sure that Energy doesn't walk away with a victory here, just to make a statement to say, hey, we are here as the best team at the moment. Don't mess with us, or if you're going to challenge us, we are going to give you one hell of a game. And that's what they've done to DC at the moment. DC maybe just you know, struggling there on Inferno a little bit, but they could bounce back and take this train map and give us a third map to watch. I am hoping that specifically, but things have looked a little one-sided at the moment for the Bravado side. They've taken on M2W quite comfortably and beaten them there 2-0. So, you know, if DC now kind of you know, returns the favor and also says, listen here, mates, you've got this, we'll give it to you, which I highly doubt. I'm sorry to say it, I really highly doubt that DC is going to try and like just kind of throw in the towel here on the second map. They are going to fight for it. They want that that grand final spot, you know, just as badly as Bravado, but we'll have to wait and see. So for now, guys, we're just going to wait a couple of seconds and see how it goes, and hopefully the match will start shortly. Well, no, it looks like they are actually joining now, so they're probably going to get the second map underway quite quickly. I see the DC guys are joined in. The Bravado team at the moment seems to be seated down. There they go. It looks like they are joining in now. Sent coming in, etc. And we're just waiting now for the rest of them. So they're going to be hitting on, well, getting this this second map underway quite quickly. And hopefully that will be not the last map of this evening. Oh, it looks like the MooBot is still interacting with you guys in the wrong way. So, looks to me that the knife round is underway between these two teams, and whoever wins it here will obviously get to choose sides. Bravado drawing first blood here and then managing to take another couple, and there we go, Bravado then walking away there with the knife victory, and they are going to be starting off as the CTs, so educated decision there from the captain Zent. DC have got a lot of work ahead of them if they want to see a third map here. So here we go, guys. We're going to be going live now, and pistol round pretty much underway here between these two in this awesome game here between Bravado Gaming and Damage Control. Quick overview here as we see a 2-1-2 split here from the DC side. Style taking the mid, Kron and Apoc kind of playing on the alley side. So here the outside breach coming into play here for the DC side. Hallan getting first pick, Sent then coming in with the second, and then Explicit there, and Kron adding to the tally. They want this pistol round really badly. Definitely still alive at the moment. He can make a lot of damage. Well, he can create a lot of damage with that pistol of his. Gets himself a second kill here. He's got another 2 DC guys to take out. Gets himself another one. Individual skill here from Dentrony, but I don't think he's going to have enough time on his hands here. Oh, getting stuck on that ladder. Gets himself the other kill, but unfortunately just not enough time as Damage Control takes the first round there, 1-0. So there we go, the DC guys going up for a full rifle buy and armor purchase with a lot of nades. Bravado on the full savior, a couple of P250s, a CZ75 also in the mix there. Deviant playing with it. Let's have a quick look at the overview at the moment. It looks like the DC side are kind of more so playing the little ladder on the outside again. Nice play there from APOC, taking down Deviant and Sent there with the spray kill. Black Poison managing to get a kill for the Bravado side. Bravado in a very interesting position here. They're not too aggressive, but explicit. They just one-clicked Rachno from distance. And as we can see, Black Poison has basically picked up the Galil, which they want to use in the next round. So he's going to try and save it as best as possible. But he needs to be aware that DC are lurking around, waiting for him. Hellhound specifically.
Terrorists win.
So it looks like he's going to walk away with that Galil, which is pretty cool. The Bravado team obviously want to try and swing things around here, giving themselves an additional round out of this 3. Well, a round out of this 3 specifically. And obviously DC wants to give themselves an additional round. So DC now, as you can see, got the full rifle by there. Black Poison now playing with the Galil. We'll have to see the quick strat here by the DC guys. As we're going to see a bit of a late one here from Hellhound. And it seems to me the same strat might not occur. It looks like they might be coming down the ladder instead. Apok getting the pick on Sent there. That's the smoke coming in now from the DC guys. So obviously the call's going to be going for the rotate. The Bravado guys still not moving. There the rotate only taking place now as Kron takes out Detrony. A little bit of a late call there maybe from the experienced campaigner. So Bravado doing quite well here, managing to pick up 2 guns. They've still got 3 DC members to take on. Stahl dropping Black Poison there. So damage control looking in a very promising spot here, going 3-0 up against Bravado Gaming. And just looking at the current score system and how this map specifically works, I think it is definitely favoring the Terrorist a little bit more here. You know, the Terrorist, obviously you only need your 5 or 6 rounds as teas, but Bravado have to pull this this round to them. Otherwise, you know, there is that snowballing effect that will play its role. So quick look here, another 2-2-1 split from the DC side, having 2 players coming in from the mid. So Howland playing a very effective role there, but he might just open himself up there. He manages to get himself a 2nd kill, and Apocalypse coming in from behind now. Not getting the kill that he wanted, unfortunately. Does damage Black Poison a bit. It's a 3-on-3 situation here, so really DC need to try and defend themselves off. Oh, Hellhound taking the pick there. Black Poison with a good trade-off, and it's still a 2-on-2 at the moment. Stahl and Hellhound, the 2 brothers are left. Nice play from Stahl there, taking out Sent. So Captain taking out the other Captain. Plant will be going down for the DC team here. Black Poison is the last one. He's only got 2 HP. So he has to try and see what he can do with that 2 HP of his. Or maybe just go for the save with the AK-47. So it looks like Bravado unfortunately not being able to claim that round. And that snowball effect might just come and peek its head in the next couple of seconds. So Black Poison saving the AK-47 there. Let's just have a quick look at the individual scores here. 5 for 3 from Detrony, not too bad. And then only a 4 for 3 here from Kron and a 2 for 1 from Stahl. So Kron playing a much better train this time compared to his last match against Energy. So let's just have a quick look at the setup here from the DC side. Obviously they've got the guns in hand here, so Bravado has to try and defend it off. We've got a 2-2-1 setup here. Kron taking first pick there on Rachno. And the bomb should be going on any moment shortly now as Explicit plants it. They should be securing themselves now. So a good re-smoke here from Explicit. This is something that shows a lot of experience there. The re-smoking ability. Good play here from Black Poison, managing to pick up a couple of kills. But then gets taken out there by Kron. So it's a 2-on-1 situation. Deviant playing with a CZ75. Getting picked off there by Kron. And damage control, well, 5-0 up. That's a snowball. So now the buy coming into effect after the, I think it is the loss bonus they get after 5 rounds. We'll almost sure. Sent playing with the AWP. No AWP purchase from Style as of yet. He probably doesn't have all the money in the world but specifically for that, but it is interesting to see. Sent with a quick AWP scope shot here. Gets himself another one. Goes down, but he's done the damage. Very good play here from him. Detrony then has the support from Deviant. And a very good round for the Bravado guys at the moment here. As Deviant gets the last kill and gives the Bravado team their first round. So Bravado now with the buy round in effect here for them. So the damage control guys have that as well. Very quick breach from DC here. Obviously applying the pressure now on the Bravado team. Getting the shot there from heaven, quickly going down. Ragnar as well with the support, doing very well there, managing to pick up one. Apocalypse doing well there, picking off his, getting his double. Hal under a bit of pressure here, but Apox should be able to support him quite rapidly. Doesn't get the shot off on Ragnar. Well, he gets himself the trip kill there. Good play there from Apocalypse. It's a 6-1 lead for the damage control team here. And they are looking very comfortable at the moment. So a gun purchase again from the Bravado team by the looks of it. They don't like to save just like all the time. So we're seeing this inside breach coming to effect here from the DC side. Style obviously playing the outside, that late tail move from him. Smoke grenades coming into effect here for the DC side. Bravado just getting the picks off. Good play there from Ragnar specifically, managing to pick up a double there, but Detrony as well and Black Poison getting both kills. And Style is the last one left. So I think they are aware that Style is lurking around as per usual. Trying to challenge Ragnar there on that ramp side. He's got the slightly more accurate gun, as we can see, taking out Ragnar there with the AK-47. Good nade there from Deviant, right on the money, really just reducing Styles' health. And, well, Sent finishes him off there, so it's 2-6 for DC at the moment. So now the save round coming into play for the DC side. You know, they've been running pretty much for the last 8 rounds with guns in hand. Now Bravado have got the guns in their hands, so they need to defend off quite well. Nice play there from Detrony, getting the one kill, gets himself a second one. Deviant then coming in to support, managing a kill. Bomb goes down. So the DC guys more so focused. The finances explicit. Unfortunately goes down there after a very little cheeky shot on the back of Detrini's head. And Bravado, well, go for another defuse. Score now 6-3, and Bravado are slowly but surely starting to creep on that 6-round score of the damage control team. And well, if Bravado do bring this back, damage control have got their 5-6 rounds that they need as terrorists, so they can defend that off. But Bravado, you know, show that tenacity that not many teams do. Detrini managing to pick up a double kill after falling there. And good exchanges here, like from the Bravado guys and from the DC guys here as well. APOC picking up a double, so it's a 1-on-1 between Deviant and APOC. APOC quite low in the HP. Nice play there from Deviant. But it was a very good 1-on-1 there between the two. APOC leaving him only on 27 HP. So Bravado now getting another game. Oh, sorry, another round in their name. And forcing the save round against the DC team. Deviant and Detrini both picking up kills again here. Detrini picking up a double, then gets taken out by the DC guys. So APOC, the only one here running around with a gun. So is Explicit now. Bomb goes down. So it's a 2-on-2 situation with the pair Black Poison and Rachno working very well together. So Black Poison taking out APOC there. Oh, Explicit getting the better shot off on Rachno. Oh, and runs out of bullets. And DC secure their 7th round here. So good one for the DC guys, as they are slowly but surely starting to come back into this game. I think it was more so warm-up, that first map. So now forcing the save round on the Bravado guys, as we have a good couple of rounds still left here. I think about 4 more rounds left. Stahl getting the first kill of the round on Scent. Good play from Deviant here with the Z75. Not too bad. Detrini as well, you know, managing to pick off another kill, and that's the AWP out of play in actual fact. But APOC just seems to be very accurate with the AK-47 at the moment. Deviant manages to pick up a gun, but Black Poison still pretty much just teaming up there with Deviant. He doesn't really have a gun to play with. He needs to kind of look at the options here. There are a couple of bodies on the floor. Looks like they've moved in towards the inside area, and a good decoy here from the DC guys. So Bravado are going to rather go for the savior. As we can see, Deviant kind of just taking the AK-47, not really thinking about engaging at all. And, well, Black Poison walks away there, taking a sneaky little shot off on Kron. And stealing a gun from him there.
Terrorists win.
Well, not his gun, but, I mean, taking a gun from the DC team. So, you know, damage control at the moment have got the bucks in the bank. They can semi kind of buy out. Bravado now on the save there. Now they've got the buy. They need a couple of rounds in hand here just to kind of walk away with the positive halftime score here. Rachno getting the first kill here of the match, and then of the round, Hellhound then follows suit. Detrony with 2. And APOC manages to get hold of Scent there, but Kran goes down, so it's only APOC left. And a favorable position for the Bravado team as they get their 5 rounds. So 2 rounds remaining now of the half. We'll have to wait and see how the damage control responds to that round specifically. They've got enough money to buy up a little bit, but we see only a 2 AK buy here from them. So Bravado obviously could probably or possibly have this round in the bag. So quick overview here, just to quickly have a look at the DC setup. DC kind of playing on the inside and the bomb coming towards it. Nice play here from Black Poison, picking off 2. Rachna there with a decent response as well. And Hellhound the only one left here with a pistol in hand. Gets taken out by Detrony as Bravado gets their 6th round. So Bravado, you know, just looking at the situation now, Bravado obviously they want to try and take another round here, this last round in particular, from the DC guys. But you can see DC now buying up a full stack of AK-47s. They want to get their 9th round as the terrorists, and they've got a reasonable amount of rounds in their favor now. But just looking at it though, you know, the train map has become kind of like a slightly pro T-based map as well. There's a lot of factors to consider when it comes to this map in particular. It's one way or the other. But there we go, DC getting the first frag off. Detrony then replying, and then Rachno as well. So the bomb goes down, and the Bravado guys are really just getting into their stride at the moment, trying to get they're getting a couple of picks, but you know, DC, Style and Explicit playing an absolutely fantastic game at the moment. So the defuse coming into play. Oh, and Style gets the double shot kill there, and the 9th round will go to the damage control team. Very good half here for DC. And Bravado, 6 rounds. Wouldn't say it's the worst, but we'll have to see how it works out now. I mean, the Bravado team, if they really have some decent T-side strats, that can work in their favor. So, as you can see, the individual scores, the Apocalypse 16 for 10, and then 9 for 10 and 12 for 8 from Black Poison and Detrony. Style taking first blood here for the DC side. Rachno dropping down, trying to get involved there in getting a kill. But you can see Style, well, Explicit and Hellhound both picking up kills quite quickly. Hellhound getting a double here, so this is definitely a round here for the DC guys. And that'll allow them now to basically get, possibly 2 more rounds going forward. So it should put them on, 12-6. And a 6 round deficit is something to, consider from a Bravado perspective. Are you going to be able to catch up? So Detrony, the only one left now, so he's obviously just trying to fish his way around. They know he's there. That's the thing. And Apocalypse just turns around the corner and just briefly greets him there with the bullet to the head. The score now 10-6 for the damage control side. So we see a full FAMAS purchase here from the DC guys, and we'll have to just wait and see what happens in the next few seconds. So Bravado kind of spreading it out here. We've got like kind of a, like a 2-1-2 kind of spread out here between the two. Hellhound gets first blood here against Rachno. And then a good response from Black Poison. They're taking out Apocalypse. But it just seems that the DC guys should walk away here. Sent might just get some really badass deagle shots in play, but unfortunately doesn't hit anyone. And Damage Control gets their 11th round. Score now 11-6 to the DC side. So we are most likely going to be seeing a third map. Still the save round in effect here for the Bravado team. They're obviously really hard at the thinking as to how to counter them. But here we go, Deviant coming out with a bang, taking the shot off. Sent picking up the gun very quickly, managing to take down one of the DC players. And then Black Poison coming to the party there with a... Ooh, gets naded there by Apocalypse, but the bomb is down, so that's additional finances there for the Bravado team. Score now 12-6, and that's that 6-round deficit I'm telling you about. You know, Bravado needs to really think about it. Can they actually come back, you know, from such a high deficit? We've seen it plenty of times before. The gun purchase is coming into effect now. Full stack of AKs here from Bravado Gaming. Let's just have a quick look at the overview setup here for this team. We're seeing 3 of them, well, 2 of them kind of going inside. It's a 2-on-2 split here for the Bravado guys. Style playing with the AWP, and then Halon playing with the auto sniper. Very interesting selection there from him. So trading off happening a lot here between both sides. 3 for DC, 4 for DC, and 2 for Bravado. Definitely manages to get another one, but the damage control side just seems very strong at the moment. 13-6 now to DC. So this losers bracket final here, guys, is turning out to be quite an interesting game here. As we can see, damage control really coming back here and taking this map, or possibly taking this map from the Bravado team. Ragnar trying to get the AWP shot into effect there. Style then gets the first shot off on Scent. Oh, nice little nade there from Style on Ragnar. So Black Poison picks up the AWP. So quick look at the overview here. We've got Detrini playing the mid side and Black Poison and Deviant just kind of taking it easy there. Trying to go for the pick on Style, but Style just has the better of them there. Getting his 3rd kill, so he's taken out all 3 Bravado members thus far. Apocalypse then joins that tally with 1 to his name by taking out Detrini. Deviant, the last one left, really couldn't do much as DC extend their lead to 14-6. So another one here, look at this. Bravado now buying up AKs and Galils here. It's obviously the last bit of money they've got, so they're going to try their best to actually take a round here from the DC guys. They need to be very careful of Styles' AWP. He seems to be really rocking it quite solid. And Hellhound's still kind of sitting in that B-side area here with the auto sniper. Not really much happening there for him. As the outside breach comes into effect for the Bravado side, Kron manages to pick off, well, doesn't pick off, but Apocalypse in a very good position here. Does he get the ace? Don't think it's going to happen. I haven't seen an ace yet on stream, and that is pretty much the final nail in the coffin here for the DC guys. And, well, for the Bravado guys, and for the DC guys in favor for them. But here we go. Bravado now again buying up guns. Now we got AKs and Galils again in play. So, you know, things are going to be looking pretty tough for the DC guys. They're thinking there's a save somewhere. But they really, like, the Bravado guys are just managing their finances pretty well in order for them to actually have a probable chance of drawing this map up. Halhan finally seeing some action there with the auto sniper. taking down Scent. Apocalypse now playing the inside, getting the pick on Ragnar there. So Explicit is also joining the party there, but now look at what Bravado is doing. Looks like they're going to be trying to. They're going to try and play the inside. Sorry, the outside territory here now. Krant and Deviant are waiting for them here on the outside. Black Poison, the only one managing to get a kill here for the Bravado team at the moment. And then Deviant managing to secure another one here, but look at Apocalypse coming in from behind. He gets himself one. He's got another one to take out. It's a 3-on-1 situation. Deviant not doing too bad here. Ooh, unfortunately not getting the heady. There he gets the heady there. And Hellhound playing with the auto sniper. Very interesting gun selection here from him. Decided to pick up the M4, gets the pick there on Deviant, and that should be the match. Well, not the match, but the round here for the damage control side. So we're sitting with a 1-all position now at the moment, and well, they're going to be starting the third map shortly. So guys, just to quickly inform you, the last final map is going to be Dust 2. So just give me a couple of seconds, guys. I will be back with you in a short moment. I just need to go grab some water quickly.
We watch the sunrise, feelings of comfort. I'm running by electrified. You got me satisfied. You got the bright lights, deeper than deep nights. So we're running out of time. We're running out of time.
Right, guys, so here we go. Third and final map here between these two big boys, Bravado Gaming and Damage Control. It's going to be quite interesting to watch these two fight it out here on Dust 2. So as we can see, the guys are starting to join the server at the moment, so I'm just waiting a couple of seconds here for them to join. Yeah, so I mean, your guys' takes. Who do you think is going to take this last and final one? I believe it will be Bravado Gaming, because you know, Damage Control, you know, they play very good Dust 2, but when you're playing Bravado just really has a really strong Dust 2 compared to the Damage Control team at the moment. Damage Control went down 16-14 to Energy Sports there, so I don't know, it is also, you know, a very difficult one to say. I mean, it really all depends who's going to deliver.
Counter-terrorists win.
So obviously, guys, they're going to have to do a little bit of a knife round here, just to make sure that you know, everything is kind of sorted here. I'm just disabling all the freaking all the spam filters I have on this move bot. I do understand that you guys are finding it difficult to comment on it, but yeah, it's maybe just links, etc., spamming. Okay, so you can probably have a look at it now. It probably won't really say much. In any case, we are just waiting now for the guys to pitch up. As you can see, they're all kind of joining in slowly but surely. Yeah, that's a very interesting question. You know, Serge not playing obviously as the fifth now for the DC side. I mean, he was quite an impact player for them, and it just seems that you know, they are maybe just Kron. They had before Kron, they had Kuchis, KGS. You know, he was playing okay there for them. Kron at the moment, you know, he's got his really hot moments, etc. But as I can see it at the moment, the Bravado guys are ready to play. The Damage Control guys are just kind of standing there at the moment, just having a conversation as to what they're going to be doing now. And they're going to be taking their seats. Yeah, there we go. They're taking their seats now. So we should be seeing this start off in the next, I would probably say, 2 or 3 minutes. So for some of you guys that have just joined in, welcome to the cast. I am BurningRed from nAvGamingTV, and this is the losers bracket final best of 3 between Bravado Gaming and Damage Control. The El Clasico match, as I would say. So yeah, quite interesting to see how actually DC just delivered the goods on train. Let's see if they can do the same on Dust 2. This is going to be a very interesting you know, game, I believe. Lots at stake here. Obviously, one of these guys will go through to take on Energy Sports in the grand final tomorrow at about 9-10 o'clock. I am actually asking the admins if we can just rather start this at 10 o'clock tomorrow. I would like to catch some sleep. For some of us, you know. It's been a very long day since that we had a huge network issue till about 3 o'clock this afternoon, and then the cast only starts. So now the Damage Control guys, as you can see, they are joining the server. So we will be getting this third and final map between these two underway in the next minute or so.
Terrorists win.
I think the NG guys are drinking. I think that's a a fair comment to say. So anyway, the vote's coming into play here now. So they will be doing the knife round shortly. No problems at the moment by the looks of it. And yeah, playing a pressure game at 1 AM. This is going to be quite a cracker one, guys. So here we go. Knife round in effect here. Whoever wins it. So Bravado looking in a very comfortable position at the moment. But DC are fighting back a bit more. Unfortunately, just not winning the knife round there. So Bravado get to choose. And I think they're going to be staying as the counter-terrorist. They're going to try and get a gauge as to how they need to play as the terrorist team. And this is a terrorist bias map, I believe so. So, well, bit of a pause been put into effect there by both sides quickly. There seems to be maybe just a quick decision or a quick discussion that they wanted to have before they wanted to continue. So they've asked for the quick pause. And there we go. Or is it a quick pause? I'm not too sure. They've got an admin there at the table, so obviously they're asking for the pause perhaps. Or maybe it is the damage control guys that are just asking for the pause. Or doing the pause more so. But it looks like we're just waiting for them to unpause the game, and then we will continue shortly. Lol. Yeah, I wish. Otherwise I would have a couple of pit Jaguars around. But yeah, it looks like they're calling the ready across the tail, well, across the hall. I'm just finding out what's going on there. Obviously the DC guys have paused it up. So, you know, there we go, the unpause coming into effect there. Well, it's interesting to see that the models aren't exactly playing right, but the first pistol round underway here, Bravado just black poison with that USP of it, really making the damage work there for him. And Arachna then coming to support him there, taking out Apocalypse. Now the last one left here on the mid side now. Picks up one, but then gets taken out by the Bravado captain. So captain there, And Bravado draw first blood, 1-0. So, confident start here for the Bravado side, going up 1-0 with a couple of bisons and from us buys. Aggressive push on the A-long area here from the damage control team, but they are getting taken out left, right and center.
Counter-terrorists win.
And not a single Bravado member goes down there, so the score now 2-0 to Bravado Gaming. And, well, guys, we are now in the third round already of this third map here. So only, well, 26, 27 odd rounds, sorry, 28, 20, 27 odd rounds to go. And just looking at it at this moment in time, a little bit more of an interesting surprise buy here coming into play from the DC side. No bomb plants in either round, so they're obviously just trying to surprise the Bravado team in just a little bit here. And, as we see the mid-side push coming in to play from the damage control side, going up into the B-side area, there we go. First kill on Rachno. Very, very good play here from the DC side.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, Destiny there with a flick, Eddie. And then Deviant also coming around the corner. Just waiting him out now. Gets the pick off on him. So Destiny can still take out two of them. Gets the one on Kron. Oh, couldn't get the spam. And a good round here for the damage control team. So now damage control pulling around back here. Kind of interesting though. The Bravado team buying up. We got Sint playing with the AWP. And then Rachno only playing with a Deagle. Quick overview here. Looks like it's a mid type of push here. 1-1 on either side from the damage control team here. So it's very slow play from DC now, going up into the top side area. Destiny kind of playing the mid here. He's going to obviously try and peek and look. Even gets that long shot kill there on Kron. He's very effective on the long area. One of the best long side players I've seen is Deviant. He really does play well. Damage control kind of working their way up that top side. Maybe just throwing the bit of the decoy up, coming out the mid side area, and hopefully Sent has got his eye on guys like Hellhound. He is all alone in that side, so he needs to be very careful. Takes the one pick on Explicit, not bad play. Gets the other one on Apocalypse here, and then finishes it off there with a quad kill. Good play there from Sent. So score now 3-1. Bravado kind of pull around back there to themselves, or for themselves. And damage control, well, they are back on the save round here. So let's have a quick look on the overview for the DC side. Looks like it's going to be a hard, long push here. APOC coming out quite aggressively. Gets taken out by Deviant. Another kill there for Deviant. Then Sent supporting that long as well. Good shot there from Rachno on the mid. And Deviant then finalizing it off there with a 3 kill. So, round 6 underway here. Bravado Gaming 4-1 up against Damage Control. DC now with a rifle buy now. Let's just have a quick look on what they're going to be doing. So a little bit more of a contingency on the long side area here, but we do see a mid play here. Sent kind of goes in aggressively, gets the quick pick on Hellhound. Sorry if I did have the overview on there for a second, but sometimes that happens. And that is what Bravado wants. They want that aggressive kind of quick pick, and then just ease it out. Because you know what? They've got the advantage now. Oh no, obviously playing the long side there. He's got Deviant to contend with. He manages to get a couple of HP rounds for Deviant. And then takes him out. Ragnar coming to the body here, managing to get kills themselves. Grant coming from the long side area, so he is under a little bit of fire. Finally gets rid of Black Poison there. And wow, look at that. Bravado coming in from both sides and securing the 5th round there for themselves. Score now 5-1 for the BVD side. Bravado really, you know, this is a terrorist-based map. Biased map more so, and you know Bravado at the moment just 5 runs up, already out of 6. They're showing a lot of like confidence specifically. Good smoke up here, forcing another save on the DC side as well. This is not looking good for the DC team. So quickly just having a look on the cash levels here, or the cash flow per se. DC now kind of sitting there on the save. It is kind of a snowballing effect at the moment here for them. Good play there from Detrony, playing the mid-side area. He's right, well, back to Black Poison. Detrony getting taken out there. Sent playing with the AWP. Good shot there from APOC. Taking down Sent, but Black Poison manages to stay alive there and takes out Hellhound, increasing Bravado's lead to 6-1. Here we go, full stack of AKs here for the DC side. Let's see if they can pull this one back. Sent getting first blood there, and then Deviant with a 1-click on Grant. APOC coming into the side now. He needs to get himself. He's got a good lineup there. He gets himself too. Good play from Apocalypse there. And it's a 3-on-3 situation. Detrony, is he just waiting there patiently? Not wanting to breach too aggressively just as yet, because he has to wait for his team. Runs down, ooh, gets the 1 pick there on Apocalypse. So advantage Bravado at the moment. Oh, great play from Hellhound, but Ragnar then getting the better out of them there. And well, that is another round to the Bravado team. So we're going to be seeing a 7-1 lead here for the Bravado side. Really, things are just looking good for them at the moment. Damage control has to come to the party. They've got another AK buy up here. So I'm sure something is gonna come out the closet. Let's just hope it's not anything bad from either side. Here we go, aggressive play on the long side area. Side. I think that was an entry pick there from Explicit. Yes, it was. Deviant goes down quite rapidly. And looking at it now, the DC guys are all clumped up on that long side area. The bomb's still sitting T-spawn there, which is a very interesting spot to be in, I guess. Could be just a kind of like a switcheroo there, as you can see. Nice shot there from Explicit on Sent. Smoke grenades coming into play here now for the DC side. So they set themselves up to get that bomb down and defend the A-bomb side. Style coming in now quickly behind the boxes, getting the bomb down, and he should have the relevant coverage from his teammates. We see Apocalypse playing in the mid-side area there. He's going to get very busy very shortly. So good setup here from the DC side. Just quickly looking at it now. You've got APOC playing the mid, kind of feeding all the information to the DC players, and then Style playing in the side with his teammate right over there, Hellhound. And then you've got, you've got Explicit that's sitting in ditch. So very good cover points here for these guys. Now picking up one there as well. He's going to try and get himself another, but nope. Black Poison gets the better of him there. And second round goes to the DC team. Good play. So we do see kind of a buy coming into factor here for the Bravado team. So let's have a look quickly at the DC side and what they're going to be doing now. Now there's that double bomber combination going into the low side area. So this looks like they're going to be setting up for something in the mid side most likely, or a quick one into B. We'll have to wait and see. APOC coming out quite aggressively. Ragnar spamming like crazy. Detrini with a good grenade. So you see that's all in sync here for the Bravado team. They've opened up that long side now. Ooh, good shot from Detrini. Can't unfortunately just kills it. Deviant as well, just keeping them at bay here. Detrini taking out Stalia. Bravado not losing a single member. Expensive, the last one left with the bomb. He takes out Deviant now. He's got Black Poison or Scent to contend with in that long side, in that B side area. The rest of the team just kind of hovering around the A side to try and see what they can do. Goes for kill and secures the 8th round for the Bravado Gaming team here. So damage control now pretty much on the save round. Bravado in a very comfortable position here to take this one from the DC guys and send them packing. So here we go, quick, long, hard push here from the damage control guys. Kron the only one now with the gun. And always an interesting one to see that one of the members always buys up a gun. Obviously just to try and regulate the catch between the lots. Explicit there, obviously having quite a bit of catch in hand, but decided to opt for. Now look at this, a very interesting setup here for the DC guys, opening the A side completely, and Deviant the only one managed to kill them. Oh, fantastic spray shot there from Deviant, taking down Stalin Hellhound, and getting 4. And what a fantastic round there that was for Deviant. Fantastic spray, just kind of like a in the air headshot there from him on the second opponent style. Always fun to watch some frags like that. Can definitely make a very good frag video. So here we go. Now round 12 underway here. 9-2 to the Bravado Gaming team. They are ready. They are set. They want this really bad. DC at the moment are struggling to get some rounds in play here. We're seeing that bomb in the B side area. APOC going up and then mid side kind of becoming a meeting point for the DC team here. They obviously want to see what they can do when they breach that mid side, smoke up the CT spawn, go straight into B and hopefully get the bomb down. It seemed to work, but it did work for them. But I haven't seen them play it again. It's very interesting. Poison now playing the A side instead of the B, so interesting. He's obviously swapped around with Scent waiting for Hellhound to peek there with the AWP. Good pick off there by Explicit. Smoking coming into effect. Maybe a little bit too early, I guess, there from Kron getting picked off. Black Poison coming through now as well. Oh, fantastic shot there from Style as he eliminates Scent. Deviant is the only one left. Let's have a quick look at the finances here. We see that the Bravado guys have got money in the bank, but Deviant's got to save that gun for Black Poison, as he's quite low on the money. Let's look at the individual scores here. I mean, 15 for 6. Deviant really just shining out on Dust 2. Really an exceptional player in the long side. So now on the DC side, DC also just struggling with finances at the moment. You know, they're not exactly in the safe zone per se, but it looks like they're gonna walk away with 3 AK-47s at least on this. So a successful round here for the DC guys, managing to secure a third round to their name.
Terrorists win.
As we go into pretty much the third last round now of the half. Bravado in a very comfortable position, 9-3 up against damage control. So the DC team just really need to kind of relook as to what they can do. maybe just get themselves a couple of extra rounds here. They would like to get these 3 rounds in a row. Oh, a bit of a diving hit there. Again, taking first blood, but good response here from the DC guys. Manages to take 2, but then Explicit basically ends up there, still giving the advantage to the DC guys. And it looks like Ragnar, the only one left now. He's going to go for the save here, so DC should theoretically walk away here with a 4th round to their name. We'll just have to wait and see if Ragnar's going to try and take them on. He goes for one shot, he gets the kill on Kron. He's only got Explicit to contend with. Maybe a quick pickup of a gun will help him here. Only got 14 bullets. So Explicit very quickly takes him out there. And it's, well, 9-4 lead still for BVD Gaming. So quickly having a look at the individual scores again here. I mean, you know, Deviant there, 17 for 7, 13 for 6 from Cent as well, playing with the AWP very effectively. The problem now with the DC side, Explicit the only one really showing a kind of potential score. Very aggressive pressure from the damage control side coming out from the A. Kron there managing to get himself 3 quick kills. Some good fire use there from Kron, taking out Black Poison and securing a 5th round there for the DC side. So the last round of the half, BVD Gaming would like to actually get the 10th round here, but it really just all depends as to, you know, are they going to be able to defend it off correctly? That's really more the question you would ask yourself. So now, very interesting shot there from the AWP of Style on Ragnar. Ragnar already just on 19 HP. It looks like the DC guys are waking up a little bit more here. Let's just have a quick look at the overview here. Very spread out. We've got 2-1-2 basically. Deviant takes first blood. He takes out Hellhound there. So we got a 4-on-5 situation. 2 AWPs for the DC side. Good shot there from Explicit on Black Poison. Populous as well. Coming to the party. Nice play there from Deviant. Picking up a couple of kills. Cent as well. Also not doing too bad. Definitely getting in there. That's very good play once again there by Deviant. Look at that triple kill for Deviant, securing the 10th round there for the BVD team. And well, if you just think about it, you know, BVD are pretty much in the driving seat here at the moment. You should, the score should effectively be swapped around. It should be 10 to the T's and 5 to the CTs. But yeah, just looking at it right now, it's going to be a very difficult game for the DC guys. They're going to have to really dig down deep to actually effectively get you know, close to that winning number. So quickly looking at the first round here of the second half, we've got the BVD team slowly moving up in towards the B side area. Cent rapidly kind of playing that mid to try and see if he can get himself a pick, but APOP just getting the better of him there. Start round here for the DC side. BVD bite back here with 2 kills compared to the 1 of the DC team. VTech now in effect for the DC side. Seems that BVD has got a grip on it. As you see, the last kill there from Black Poison. And Ragnar then finishing it off there. 11-5 now to the BVD team. Things are looking pretty good for them. So this is a very dangerous, a dangerous time now for the damage control team. If you think about it, you know, they're 11-5 up again. They're 11-5 down against the BVD team. BVD pretty much just needs to win one more round to actually start getting that snowball rolling. If that starts rolling, it's difficult for any sort of team to really bounce back effectively and actually take a match. And as you can see at the moment, 2 kills already going in favor for the Bravado side. Only 3 DC players left. Really, it seems like it's a battle of fatigue here between the two. As Bravado just kind of, they're like, how do I say, like bugs on a map. They're just all over the place, making sure that they kind of, you know, take control of everything and just eliminate any sort of opponents. It's just quite crazy. So the score now 12-5 now to the Bravado team. They still got guns in hand. DC are opting for the save, so this is going to be quite interesting to see. Let's just have a quick look at the overview here. Bravado now probably going to be doing the 2-on-2 split strat here. Waiting for a push stint, taking first pick on Tron. Then Black Poison with 2 there on his name. So things are looking very good for the Bravado team. The A side has been completely opened up. Only 2 DC members remain. APOC and Stahl have to really work this. 1-2 coming into effect there. Stahl also getting a pick himself. So it's a 3-on-2, but still favorable now for the Bravado guys. As you see there, they're taking out Stahl and APOC, and the score now 13-5 to the Bravado team. Just really difficult moments here for the DC guys at the moment. I mean, now we're seeing the AWP purchase in effect here from the DC guys. They're really just throwing the cash at the moment. No one, like, they don't even have more than $600 at them, as you can see. This is a crucial round here for the damage control side. They really need to win this round to keep their hopes alive of actually winning this losers bracket final and, well, playing Energy in the grand final tomorrow. So now an interesting buyer from Deviant. He's kind of gone for the Call of Duty style. Oh, well, speaking about style taking out center, captain to captain. Gone is the Bravado captain. And DC Tech first blood pretty quick. Bravado kind of suiting up to go for that top side push here. Explicit is the only one in that A. Looks like he is getting the support there from Star with the AWP. Bravado are playing quite an interesting slow game here at the moment. The relevant picks here. There we go. Flashy smokies. Everything is going in. Destiny just waiting for rotators. He gets 1. He gets 2. Brilliant play there from the Bravado team. So it's a 3-on-2, kind of switching that game around in their favor. They've still got Hellhound to contend with, but the bomb goes down. So Rachner's going to be playing the AWP. He takes out Hellhound pretty quick. And the last person left is Tron. Taken out there, 14-5. And Bravado are only 2 rounds away from securing a grand final position. So Bravado just really playing it absolutely, like, pretty much clinical here. A lot of thought has been put into these strats by the look of it. Quick top view here. As we can see now, it's kind of like a 2-2-1 push here. This really just depends where they get the pick. What they're trying to do is they're obviously trying to adapt to the DC onslaught here. And where they get the relevant picks, they would obviously try and go and take the side, or even try and plan a little bit of a decoy. It just really depends as to what the captain shouts out at the moment in time. See Destiny coming out here, left side position, trying to kind of intimidate Style a little bit there. Style only with the Deagle. So we're seeing that. Deviant taking the first pick there on Apocalypse here, so it's a 5-on-4 situation, reaching on the A side. Rachner's there to support as well, so he wants to get in there as quick as possible. Deviant getting a second one, good play. Black Poison and Destiny both picking up kills respectively, and that's 15-5 now to the Bravado team. They're literally 1 round away of just cutting it off and sending DC home packing, well, sending DC home packing. That's right, yeah. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired this evening, but this is an exciting game here. Bravado really bringing the business to DC, showing that they are one of the top contenders for the title tomorrow. And Explicit both picking up kills respectively here. So it's a 4-on-4 situation here. So more exchanges taking place here between the two. We see Scent and Rachno going down, Apocalypse and Explicit going down. Black Poison managing to pick up one, so it's a 3-on-2 situation, favourable for Bravado here, but Hallan could equalise it up, which he does. Nice play from Style there. He manages to secure around here for the damage control team. Score now 15-6. Maybe DC can actually bring it back. You never know. They maybe just needed that little inch of momentum to just push themselves forward. Let's just quickly have a look at the individual scores here at the moment. The DC side not playing too bad. Hallan just really not playing good at all. 5 for 19 at the moment. And then Kron as well, 9 for 20. You know, maybe just a little bit of a difficult day for him. Breach coming out into effect here for the damage control side. I mean, for the Bravado side. Black Poison doing quite well, taking off 2 there, getting himself a 3rd, and that switches the game completely around. Save the last one left, isolates it off, and, well, Bravado are through to the grand finals against Energy Esports. Guys, that was a fantastic match to watch. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. And, well, Bravado walk away there 16-6 against the DC side once again. So, well, we're going to be waiting forward. Well, we're going to be looking forward to tomorrow's grand final. But guys, I'll keep you guys posted on the times, etc. Just keep a look at the stream, and then you know, we will be obviously you know, setting the timer there so that you guys can just keep an eye on when the game is actually due to start. It'll be a countdown timer, probably roughly about 9 or so hours time, I would believe. I will check with the admins, the administration, but I would preferably have it start at 10 o'clock because of a lot of the guys are quite tired. I mean, some people need some sleep in. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining in. It was a pleasure casting it and so forth. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Cheerio.
I don't know where we're going.